My name is Billy Floyd. That is
the Commodore.
That's right, baby. We're the KitchenKillaz from Orlando, Florida, classified as a touring acoustic duo, crashing kitchens around the country. We do it every Friday. We do it. And tonight we have some maniacs in the kitchen tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Call them maniacs?
Oh, yeah, I would. And thank you guys so much for the love and support. Now do me and the Commodore a solid and prepare your minds, bellies, and souls, ladies and gentlemen, for the show is about to begin. What's up, everybody? Hello, hello, and welcome to Monday Night. My name is Billy Floyd. Along with me, as always, my good friend Frank. Frank, say what's up. Well done, sir. So hope you guys are having a good one. Welcome to the wrap-up. We got TikTok at 7:30, so I'm going to jump on this like white on rice or yellow on rice or beans on rice or whatever you guys put on rice. A lot of it. That's what we're going to do. So let's jump into it. This is the weekly rewind. That's right. We go backwards. Why do we go backwards? Because it's more fun that way. So on Friday. Great day on Friday. By the way, happy Super Bowl championship to the Chiefs. Well done. Well done, well done. Huge congratulations to the Eagles for making it that far. Pretty freaking crazy. From what I understand, it was a great game. I was building Legos. That's just the way it works. Veronica Ebert. Good to see you, Veronica. Hello, hello, and welcome, welcome, welcome. We had a really good weekend. Hope you guys are digging. I hope you had a really good day. And really looking forward to just the things, the happenings. I got to go to House of Blues on Saturday night and watch an awesome O-Rock show with some very, very good friends of mine. A huge shout out to Blame the Mono for their album release party. Maybe If You Hit It, crushed it. Leaving Haven, always good. And Mr. Bella, as they have for quite some time. They put on a fantastic show. Huge shout out to my man Bruce Rich from Running Lights, my good friend Angel Lee. Fantastic on the soundboard for Maybe If You Hit It. Absolutely incredible. What a good night at House of Blues for a great O-Rock show. I got to see some good friends. Jack Connor was there. My man Dean Andrews was there. I got to catch up with Super Dave. My man Patio Furniture was also in the house that night. Saw a lot of really good friends, which was very, very nice to see. It was like a little family reunion. Let's go to Friday, baby. That's right. This past Friday, we were at Jeff and Lainey Lerner's house, and they have now taken the proverbial cake, I believe. So between the Demeters, which I think are 7 or 8, now Jeff and Lainey Lerner, they are at 8. And Mama Floyd, I'm not 100% sure, but I think we're at 8 as well, which is fantastic because 8's my favorite number. So really looking forward to this week coming up. But we had a really, really good time at Jeff and Lainey's this past Friday. I love going over there. It's always good food. It's always good times. It's always good. And I always leave with something. My man Jeff Lerner hooked me up with a pool pump. What? Why not? Something to empty your pool out in a real fast pace. He was like, yo, do you need a pool pump for emergencies? I was like, I don't think so. He's like, you do. Let me give it for you. So a huge shout out to Jeff for making that happen, man. Try to get me some really good stuff. If you guys are ever looking for anything, let me know before you buy it. I'll reach out to Jeff Lerner. And Mama Floyd says we're at 9. Boom. Oh, got to catch up. We're getting there, baby. We're getting there. You guys do have home court advantage, so you know that. But I get it. You are. I mean, technically. You're ahead of the pack. So it's so good to see everybody. Nathan in the house, Veronica, Kyle Nunez. If you guys are here in the chat, please throw up a comment. I would love to say hello and thank you for being here. Let's bring up some photos and let's chat about Friday, baby. That's right. The great and luscious, lovely Lainey Lerner and her love layer, because it's almost Valentine's Day, baby. That's tomorrow. By the way, thank you for the card, Mom. That was very, very sweet. I opened it immediately. It was red, and I was like, I know what this is. So very, very sweet of you. I love you. I'll give you a call tomorrow, and we can share some Valentine's Day stories, which would be fantastic. So let's delve into this really quick. These delicious cupcakes. Why did she make these cupcakes? Because the original dessert, she didn't think it was going to turn out the way that she wanted them to. So as the show was starting, she was making Cinnamon Toast Crunch cupcakes with this incredible Cinnamon Toast Crunch icing. And see those little brown spots? That's straight sugar. Yeah, she's a woman after my own heart. We started with dessert, just kidding. Let's chat a little bit about this. So we had some delicious empanadas that night. I even got some notes and everything. We had some absolutely incredible empanadas that night, a couple different types. So let's go over. We had 2 types of empanadas, beef and sausage with mozzarella and cheddar. And then we had ham and Dominican salami with mozzarella and cheddar. We also had egg rolls. Oh, let me tell you, we had pork belly with mozzarella and we had ham with mozzarella as well. For desserts, we did the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cupcakes with Cinnadust frosting, store-bought mix and frosting. What? And then we had mini lemon cheesecakes with lemon Oreo crust and a strawberry sauce topped with whipped cream and half of a lemon Oreo. Lainey found that recipe on TikTok. It was, what's up, Glendale? Good to see you, dude. I won't say a word, Nathan. Don't you worry about it. So let's get into this real fast because let me tell you, the food on Friday night was absolutely outstanding. There's our official taste tester right there, my man Jeff Lerner, the best electrician this side of the Mississippi, MISSISSIPPI. And I was digging it, baby. It's very rare that I eat, but it was really, really hard not to. Look at this beautiful punum there. Look at that beautiful face right there. So glorious. We had such a good time on Friday. This is Lainey prepping it up. We're actually live right here. You can see this is a great shot of her prepping some of these delicious empanadas. And she actually had an empanada press or a press right there that she had utilized. She made one by hand and then she got the press out. That's the way to do it, kids. And FYI, if you ever are wondering, make sure you mind your own biscuits and life will be gravy. That's the way to do it, baby. So here, another great shot right here. Jeff, the sous chef of the year, my man, Jeff Lerner. Look at them rocking. They look so good. The purples and the golds, they just look really good to each other. Here we go. We got some empanadas and some egg rolls pre-prepped, ready to rock and roll, ready to hit that oil and get it all fried up, baby. Looking good. Great pre-prep right there. Looking good. All of our ingredients. So what you're seeing is ground beef and ground sausage combined. Then we had the mutz. Then we had the cheddar. That's right. This looks like a mix of cheddars. And then we have the diced ham. I think the diced ham went in the egg rolls. Bro, those egg rolls, fantastic. The empanadas, incredible. The desserts, here we go. This is actually, I think this is her putting the cheesecakes together. Just absolutely delicious. Wait, a little Betty Crocker action. Yeah. What's up? That might be the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cupcakes right there. I don't know. I wasn't around for this part. She was moving pretty quick, so I'm going to say this was the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cupcakes. Boom. There they are. And let me tell you, delicious, moist, amazing, sweet, light, delicate, flavorful. Oh, listen. I'm a huge chocolate fan. There wasn't a drop of chocolate in any of those, and I could have eaten a dozen. They were fan-freaking-tastic. Beef and sausage empanadas with mozzarella and cheddar ham and Dominican salami, which means it got a little spice to it, and some pork belly empanadas. I didn't even have the pork belly empanada. I didn't know we had pork belly empanadas until I read that list. So this is the prep that she did with all those delicious empanadas, making it happen. Boom, ready to rock and roll. And let me tell you this. You can dunk your empanadas in whatever you want. Throw a little hot sauce on there, whatever you need, but it just didn't need it. It was absolutely incredible. The flavor was insane. It was rich. It was delicious. It was stuffed. It was cheesy. It was warm. It was gooey. It was heavenly. Absolutely heavenly. So there is the cheesecake right there with a little bit of that whipped cream right on top. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, Lay's losing it. Fantastic cheesecake. Yeah. The cheesecake, lemon cheesecake with this on top, absolutely incredible. They were fan-freaking-tastic. Delicious cupcakes, tasty icing, just looks absolutely fantastic. And yes, everybody, that was Leia. She just wanted you guys to know that she loves you and she misses you, and she was just going to scream about it for 30 seconds because that's how she announces her love, with lots of power. That's right. She just wants to make sure you guys can hear it. Kyle can hear it all the way in Holland. There's the cheesecake, baby, with the broken lemon Oreos on top with the whipped cream. And it had a lemon Oreo crumble crust. Oh, get out of here. Oh, they were fantastic. Just swirls of deliciousness. And here's a little bit of a video. I haven't watched this yet. Let's find out.
Story. It was for the kids, and I took them. I'm like, you don't need this. The kids don't need it, so it's fine.
That's half for you.
Okay.
Dude, we had such a good time. It was so much fun on Friday. A huge shout out to Jeff Lerner for being our official taste tester. It was so much fun. The food was delicious. We walked everybody through creating empanadas, creating the egg rolls, really, really simple, making these delicious desserts. And again, the prep time, I'd say the thing that took the longest was probably just making the beef and the sausage and just cooking it up to make sure it was good to go. That's going to take the longest. When you put it in that oil, man, it doesn't take very long. You got to watch it because 30 to 45 seconds each side. And you want to check it, man. You want to check it. Don't get too crazy because it'll burn real fast. But the food was incredible. The empanadas were delicious. The egg rolls were amazing. The desserts were absolutely out of this world. And it was really, really good. So a huge shout out to Lainey for once again opening her beautiful house, creating an absolutely amazing kitchen or an amazing menu for Friday night, and she always shifts it up. We always have something new, always, every single time we go there. We've been there 8 times. Every single time we've had something new. She has created the menu by herself every single time, and every time we roll up, she's already got it. She's ready to rock and roll. She's got the menu. She's 3/4 of the way through making everything for everybody. Incredibly warm and very, very welcoming. Jeff and Lainey have always been wonderful to us. And a huge shout out to Brittany, Alana, Alyssa, and Austin. They're beautiful kids. And Abby, their special puppy. It was really good to see. We got to see Maxine. She swung in with her boo. It was really good to see them as well. And we met her puppy, who was just a tiny little beautiful little baby puppy. He was fantastic. And he's going to be 10 times that size the next time we see him. What's up, Odalise? Good to see you, Odalise. Matthew Pfeiffer in the house. Nathan, Veronica, Glenn. Good to see you, Mama Floyd. Colin Nunez. It's great to see everybody, and thank you guys so much for spending some time with me. So let's get into Thursday. This past Thursday, we had a really good TikTok show. Thank you guys very much, man. We had good viewership. We brought some brand new people in. We grew the community, and we just had a lot of fun. It was a nice and easygoing show. I know I kind of like that for the Thursday shows. The Thursday shows are very relaxing, you know. Usually we have a big weekend coming up. We got a lot of shows coming up. So for Thursdays, it's really nice. It's kind of therapy to just play some music and take some requests and relax and work on some new tunes and just genuinely enjoy the community. So a huge shout out to everybody that watched the TikTok show this past Thursday. It was really good to see so many familiar faces, and we made some new friends too, which is always my goal. This past Wednesday, we had a really good Patreon show as well. We talked about some upcoming projects, which if you want to know what they are, head over to patreon.com/KitchenKillaz, and you can get in the end, baby. I'll add you to the private Facebook group, and you guys get a private show every Wednesday. We've been working closely with Castledor. There was a time that the last Wednesday of every month was a public show from Castledor Studios, and that was to bring them business, to bring them focus, to bring them attention. My man Zach is working 7 days a week. He is booked out. He does not need the focus. He does not need the attention. He does not need the advertisement. So we are taking that Castledor Studio public show, and we're bringing it to Patreon. And we got some fantastic stuff planned for you guys. Some really, really cool stuff nobody has ever seen before. I'm really excited to work with Zach on this. Some brand new technology, some incredible music, some really, really cool solutions I'm excited to put into play and present to our Patreon group. So again, if you guys are looking to be a Patreon patron, which is how we fund this entire thing, we play for free every Friday. We've been doing it for over 5 years. We are able to facilitate and maintain the business and keep it going because of our Patreon patrons and the wonderful, wonderful people that allow us to play in their kitchen. So really great show this past Wednesday night on Patreon. Had so much fun. This past Tuesday, nice and easy. I actually took some notes. Oh, that's right. This past Tuesday, I was at Castledor Studios. Zach and I were scheming. That's right. We were working on new technology, new stuff, testing new cameras, new feeds, new audio. It's really, really cool. I'm excited to bring this to our Patreon crew. I'm super, super stoked. That's going to be the 22nd. Is going to be the very first show, which is, I think, might be a week from today. Actually, a week from 2 days from now. Yeah, so a week from Wednesday. It's going to be so good, dude. Yeah, Castledor is crushing it. He's working 6-7 days a week, no joke. He's put in an insane amount of time. So thank you guys very much for promoting Castledor. Thank you for supporting us while we promote Castledor, trying to bring some love and attention to Zach. He's such a gifted young man. It's awesome to see him with this, with a full schedule, really helping out the community. And not only is he producing music for bands, for musicians, he does voiceovers. He's helping people set up remote interviews, teaching people how to use StreamYard, hosting writers' workshops. Like, he's genuinely doing his best to help everybody around him excel in their life in any aspect that he can, which is awesome and incredibly a respectful position to be in. So it's humbling to be able to work with Zach Cabral. Looking forward to working with him more in the future. This past Monday, we had a great wrap-up, which is what we're doing right now. So let's talk about this week. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you lovebirds out there. Listen, you got to start by loving yourself, baby. And you can love yourself twice on Valentine's Day, maybe 3 times. Who knows? All the love. For those of you that don't like Valentine's Day, I hope you find a reason to enjoy Valentine's Day. And for those of you that love Valentine's Day, I hope you continue to maintain that reason to enjoy Valentine's Day. It is a special day just to dote, to overly dote. You don't need it to love your partner. You don't need it to get him flowers. You don't need it to buy him a card, but it gives you a really good excuse to go a little bit overboard. You know what I mean? So happy Valentine's Day to everybody tomorrow. This Wednesday, another Patreon show right here. We got some new tunes to go over, some new music to go over. I'm actually going to play 2 new songs tonight on the TikTok show in just 10 minutes, which I'm super excited for. So really, really good stuff happening on this Wednesday, the Patreon show. Some cool stuff to talk about, some shifts in the Patreon tiers, how that is working, how we're moving forward, the content that we're being able to provide. and all that information that we're trying to do our best to introduce you guys to make sure that you get your value from what you contribute to Patreon, which is amazing. I can't say thank you enough. For everybody, whether you're a $5 contributor, a $15 contributor, a $25, a $50, a $75, a $100 contributor, guys, thank you so much. Every penny of it goes to KitchenKillaz to keep the show free, to keep it moving forward, to keep the kitchens going, to keep the merch coming in, to keep the merch going out, to keep everything happening. Everything pours right into KitchenKillaz. So thank you guys very much. You are the reason that we get to continue to do this week in and week out, every single time, every single week, without stop, without doubt, for over 5 years. So a huge round of applause to you guys for making it possible. Every penny is absolutely amazing, and I really, really appreciate it big time from the bottom of my heart. So some good stuff happening. So good Patreon show coming up on Wednesday, Thursday, TikTok from 7 to 8. Friday, I can't even tell you where we're going to be on Friday because it's a secret. Shh. And if you know, don't say it, because the people that may be watching that don't know it's happening, you're going to ruin the surprise. So don't put it in the chat. Delete it. Delete that. Okay. Really looking forward to Friday. Got a brand new song we're going to be playing on Friday as well. I keep saying we. Got a brand new song I'm going to be playing on Friday as well. I have no idea what the menu is going to be. I don't know where we're going to be. I don't know where we're going to be celebrating. I don't know when we're going live, except that it's going to be 9:05 Eastern Standard Time. I have no idea what solutions we're going to put into place. I don't know what's going to be on the menu. I have no idea what we're going to be singing. But I guarantee you, it's going to be fun. And then this Saturday, Sci-Fi Bartow, the 10-year celebration of Sci-Fi Bartow. My good friend Sean reached out to me just a couple weeks ago and said, we would love you and the great Commodore to play some KK music for the 10-year anniversary here for Sci-Fi Bartow, which I'm really looking forward to. A huge shout out to Sean for inviting us. We are going to have a table and tent set up right by the main stage. We are going to be playing on the main stage, I think either 3 to 3:30 or 3:30 to 4. Plus, the great Commodore and I are going to be doing some pop-ups around Sci-Fi Bartow throughout the day as we just stroll this beautiful day in this beautiful city, playing a little music for everybody, just popping up at a table over here, a table over there, playing a jam, and keep on walking. Then catch us at the main stage. We're going to be rocking just before the official Sci-Fi Bartow cosplay contest, which I'm really looking forward to. Really good week coming up, guys. Thank you so much for keeping in touch and making it happen, baby. Is Frank keeping secrets from me? I hope not. Sometimes he is. Sometimes he is. I don't know. You never know. That guy's very quiet. He doesn't really talk a lot, which I kind of like that about him. What's up, Frank? So, yeah, man, good week coming up. Good week in the past. Some really good stuff coming up in the future here. And I want to thank you guys so much for spending some time with me on this incredible wrap-up. We made it, guys. We have 2 additional minutes. I got to cut it at 7:25. Get ready to be live on TikTok at 7:30, Billy Floyd Music. Come over there. Join me on TikTok. Put in some requests. Let me know what you want to hear. I do have a couple of tunes one that I learned today. I played it before. Actually, I've sang it before. I've never played it. I learned it today. I'm going to play it. That should be good. Then I got a new one that I'm going to be playing on Friday. I might try to play that one as well. I've been practicing it recently. And then I'm just going to take it easy. It's a half-hour show, not too many songs. Just want to see everybody. But what a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the wrap-up. I really appreciate seeing all your incredible faces and your amazing names. Keep in touch on Wednesday, patreon.com/KitchenKillaz. We'll add you to the private Facebook group, and you can check out that show as well. Thursday, TikTok, Billy Floyd Music from 7 to 8. And Friday, who knows where we're going to be? I do. Do we know what we're going to be doing? Actually, that I don't. Aside from playing music and eating some food and telling some jokes. I don't know what's going to be on the menu. I don't know what's on the set list, and I can't tell you where we're going to be because it's a surprise. Who's it a surprise for? Who knows? That's a surprise as well. So happy Valentine's Day tomorrow, and as Matthew Pfeiffer said, happy Single Person Awareness Day tomorrow as well. So please understand, I love all you guys. If you want, you're more than welcome to reach out to me on Valentine's Day, and we can have a Valentine's Day conversation with each other. You know, how you doing? Love you, miss you, sending you some smooches too, all that good stuff. What up, Nori Baird? Good to see you, my man. Give Sam a big high five and a hello from me, and tell him to keep up the great work, man. That lost song clip that you sent me was fantastic, and he's getting big, dude. My man Sam Baird got to be eating some serious food. He's got to be expensive, Nori. He's going boy. But I'm excited for you. I'm excited for Sam. And thank you guys very much for joining me tonight. I most certainly appreciate it. So you guys have a good one. I'm gonna play a music video. Let's do a little Drift Slide Cloud. I haven't done that in a little bit, you know. And then I'm gonna go get set up for TikTok. I'll be live there in 5 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a great night. My name is Billy Floyd, along with Frank. We're your Kitchen Killaz, a touring acoustic solo crashing kitchens around the country. I do it every Friday. I do it. That's right. I do it for free. Hey.
as shuttles run in circles, silhouetting as they pass me by. On the wall there's prancing ponies, only drifting through this 2D life. Won't you take my hand and trust me? Won't you leave from pain and touch my floor? There's some space that right beside me. I could be just what you're looking for as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something undiscovered, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. I might join you in your painting if you join me in my 3D world. I'll run up in horizontal if you would be my 3D girl as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. Collide to something special. Slide, collide to something special. Whoa, whoa, no. Whoa, no. Here we go, hey! As we drift, slide, collide, explode to something undiscovered, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. Collide to something special. Whoa, whoa, no. Whoa, as we drift, slide, collide to something special. Yeah, yeah.
Thanks for joining me, guys. Meet me over on TikTok right now. Billy Floyd Music. Peace. Absolutely Ray Strong. Now peace.